Hello! It has been a minute and we're actually coming to the end of our reno. A lot of liaising through WhatsApp itself, and it's kind of no point for me to show like text messages because I think people would rather see like the actual things that are getting done and getting installed. So it's gonna be an update today, and I'll take you through a few things that have already been installed and kind of what are the things that we are currently waiting on. Okay, so I have turned on all the lights at our place because I'm going to be talking about lights, since the most recent thing that has been installed since the aircon is actually the lighting fixtures in our house. So I'm going to kind of give you a run through on all the fixtures that we have and also the ones that we have changed. Okay, so let's go into the kitchen because the kitchen is very easy, since we kind of changed this big light up there, the kitchen light, to a round one because previously it was like a rectangular white rimmed one. So I thought this one with the wood trimming which would match like the overall feel of the kitchen much better, because there are a lot of wood elements in the kitchen. So I thought to match it to the light. The interesting thing about this light is that it's actually tri-colored, so it has warm light, cool white and warm white. So I think you can just toggle the lights by kind of like turning it on and off. Yeah, so this is like the daylight, which is like the whitest light in the kitchen right now. For the service yard light, okay, we are keeping to this squarish white one, which is the HDB default, because we are going to have a like automatic drying rack installed, which also comes with a light, and we're just thinking like there's no point changing so many lights anyway because it's going to come with a light, so we might as well just keep this one since it's functioning still. So we are going back into the living area now. So the living area has my favorite light installation in the entire house, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. There it is! Isn't it so pretty? It's like my favorite lamp in the whole house, and I've posted it on Instagram, and my friends also say like it is literally the prettiest lamp. From a small, I think like a small business in Singapore, it's called Likelights. Just so pretty, and it's such a nice, whimsical, unique look to it that I was just telling my fiance, please let me get this lamp because I love it so much. And the thing about lights is that they do let you customize your lights. So they let you choose the color of the cord and also the color of the metal fitting that goes onto the ceiling, and also the metal itself that holds the bulb, which is pretty cool that they allow that many customizable options. And I decided to go with this lamp of theirs. I think it's called Fleur Agen. I can't really remember. I will look for the actual name and just put it up. A key feature of this is these linen panels that the lamp actually comes with, and it's actually very easy to wash. I asked the store owner, and he told me you just need to splash with a little bit of water and just air dry it as per normal. And then this is the bulb that he also sold. I think this is 36 watts, I think, if I remember correctly. And then it also has a gold medallion, so you can actually choose if you want a gold fitting over there or if you want a black one. So I just picked gold to match the overall look of it because it kind of looks like antique in a way and also whimsical. So I just decided to go with this look, and it still is my favorite lamp in the entire house. Okay, another light fixture that we changed in the living area is the track light. So if you remember, the previous track light was like black and rose gold, I think. So we changed it to this one. So it's a longer track now. I think this track is measuring about 1.2. I think it's 1.2. And then we got 3 bulbs. And the light temperature is, I think, is warm white. Yeah, I think it's warm white. Now that I'm looking at this, I think there's a spider on my ceiling. Is that a spider? Yeah? I think there's a spider on the ceiling. Yeah. Ah! Okay, so no change to the ceiling fan light. And then in the corridor, we changed this light, the exact same as both bathrooms. I went with a light with a wooden trim, half wooden trim and half bulb. So it's a little bit different from the kitchen one. The kitchen one is like fully wooden trim. So the reason why I chose this half one also is to highlight all the wooden elements that we have in the house so far, and also that the floor kind of looks wooden. And I thought this is a nice way to complement it because I didn't want too many wood accents in the living area in general, because there's already a lot of wood accents. So color for this is warm white and 18 watts. And yeah, so this is the bathroom one, is the exact same one. Yeah. So that's all the updates that I have for the lights. So light update is done pretty fast because that's all that we changed. So there are ceiling fan lights that we have throughout the house, but those are remaining the same. We're not changing the lights on those because they already work. I'm not a huge fan of the glaring white light, but I think we will make do. So I'm just gonna hop on over to bathroom updates because it's been a while since we have done any bathroom updates. So let's go ahead. Okay, master bathroom updates. First, we have installed the toilet bowl from Toto. It's looking really good. I'm keeping the lid down because we don't live here yet, and I don't want stagnant water to be like a potential breeding ground for mosquitoes, right? And then this is the shower panel installed. It looks very nice, very sturdy. So height of the glass is about 190 cm. And I think this is about 75 cm. Reason being is our contractor also suggested that we leave enough space for us to kind of walk in and out of the shower area. And I thought like this is ample space and looks pretty good. This area is still empty because I just confirmed the measurements for the vanity. So we're gonna get a vanity installed and the sink will get installed as well. And over here we have our PD door installed too. I'm so happy to see a door because we finally have a door. We've been doorless for such a long time. So we went for this PD door that has air vents. I don't want to touch it because I'm not sure when they installed this also, and I don't want to like fiddle around with it in case like something is still drying or what. So I'm just gonna show from the camera first that this is how it looks like. So PD door meaning that the slide and lock mechanism is the PD door mechanism. Material of this door is also aluminum, so we do have a lock. I believe this is the lock. Okay, so common toilet, same thing. They installed the exact same shower panel as well, so exactly the same dimensions. And here is the PD door that is installed just from the outside point of view. So it looks very nice, it looks very neat, which I'm very happy about. Yay, we finally have doors. So that's our aircon. It has been installed and they just did the box up yesterday. So we were here when the workers were still around, and I have like a few second footage of them like kind of doing the boxing up itself. So here is how it looks. I think it looks very neat. So they were actually holding a ruler to it to make sure that it remains straight. Let me on this light, maybe it's easier to spot. Otherwise, it looks very neat. Okay, master bedroom, I did a box up as well. So that's how it's looking. So the only area I didn't do the box up for was the common bedroom, but I thought I would just show it here. So this is how it looks. Very similar to how it used to look before, and it looks much neater now. Okay, so we are also waiting on the carpentry for the wardrobe to come in. So kind of what is going to happen is there's going to be a wardrobe here, and this light, that switch panel over there is going to have to pop out. Our contractor says he will do it for us because I also mentioned that there's a missing switch over there. I wanted another switch for cove lighting in the bathroom, just in case this current light is very bright, you know, in case we need to use the toilet like in the middle of the night, that kind of thing. I think that's all the updates that I have. If you notice that there are like various packages around the house, is because I did order things from Taobao and they arrived very early. They arrived like 1 week earlier than I thought they would arrive, like that huge crate over there. That is just supposed to be like some entryway wardrobe. And we are just gonna open up some packages because I also bought a few smaller items. Yeah, so I might bring some of the things home today because they are actually items that can be used right away while we wait for the house to finish. And yeah, I think that's all that I have for now. Maybe the next update is gonna be on carpentry. We're very excited for that. Hopefully when carpentry is finished, we can do one round of like defects check and then we should be good to go. This weekend we are going to be buying like a stove and maybe a few more fittings because right now our bathroom has no mirror and we need a mirror. Hey, the aircon picked up. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye! Hello! Well, today we're actually going around to do some shopping. We made a visit to Grohe and it was like kind of like the last visit that we're making. We bought taps today as well as like mixers. So I'll put some photos to how they look like, and yeah, they will be getting delivered on Wednesday. We also managed to get a discount. Now we are actually going to go to Tanglin that building because we're going to buy furniture. Hopefully we can buy furniture. We've kind of waited on buying furniture for a while, also because like all the renovation was ongoing, but our contractor told us to actually start to order everything because they do project to finish the renovation by end of this month. So hopefully we can move in by